There's kind of 4 main areas of my room. And in the morning, I like everything to be clean because it kind of resets my mind. So I usually start with the workbench because it's usually already pretty clean. I just gotta kind of move stuff around. There's also my dresser. I really gotta get rid of some of these. I have so many Mark Rober build boxes. I haven't even built them all. That's like 5. That's like 5 of them. I think I have like, I don't know, like 10. It's probably more than 10. And then I have this area that you kind of saw, except I didn't show you all the carnage that lie beneath the view. Oh, these are our special surprises for today. We'll talk about these a little later. And then there's the bed. You'd be surprised how much making the bed makes the room feel nice, because it's like 70% of the room. I learned this from iCarly, I think, in the intro. Instant boom. Look at that. I'm never up this early. I love how it looks outside. I was kind of hoping that guy would fall. So I should probably talk a little bit about what we're doing today. So this guy reached out to me on Instagram, and he likes the old web shooter videos that I made, and he wants me to build him web shooters because he's gonna do like this series thing where he's like getting people who build real life superhero gadgets, and he's gonna like, I don't know, he's gonna become like God or something. And also, for your guys' sake, I'm finally working on the next web shooter video. It's a win-win-win for everyone. This isn't an invitation, by the way, for me to build you web shooters. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be doing this. So unless you're like really cool or something, don't ask me to build you web shooters, because I probably won't. Probably. Obviously, I'm not. That's not a hard rule. But okay, yeah, so what am I holding? So a few, like months ago, I was like, let me build something for me. Let me go back to an old project and build myself just a little web shooter that I can wear around the house and, I don't know, like shoot pencils through the wall. And I did. I built that. But I realized it's actually really good. It's way better than a lot of my other web shooters. It's way smaller than that one that I had from before. It's kind of what I want to do. I just want the old mechanism just a little bit smaller, a little bit sleeker, and that's exactly what this is. Now, it doesn't have the apparatus that allows you to hold on to the rope and swing from it, but I'll mess around with that later. I think I can make that smaller too. So all I really need to do is kind of see how to make this better. I made this just to kind of like shoot pencils, which it's really good at. Actually, let me see if I can get a pencil. Steal one of my dad's nice pencils. So I just kind of load it into here and then push back. And then this is as far as it's gonna go. So I just kind of mark that, cut it at that point, and then just load it into there, and now it'll catch at that lever. And now that's under tension. So I'm gonna shoot my vitamins. Whoa, that's actually way more powerful than I thought. I really like it. It's good for what it's made for, but now I gotta kind of change it up a little bit. We gotta be able to shoot a grappling hook. This is the same grappling hook that I used in my last video, Swinging Like Spider-Man Part 2. And looking back at it, I can't believe I did that. This thing is so rickety and Jesus. But basically it has a spring on the outside of the barrel, so all I need to do is modify this to shoot something like this. Probably not this specifically, but right now it doesn't even fit. So I guess is that all I want to do? So this video is supposed to be more like a day in the life of building web shooters, because that's all I do. That's my whole life. Every day I just build web shooters. The result of that is I have to do boring stuff too that I don't know how to shoot. So I guess I'm gonna just get like cool shots of me doing work. Okay, this is pretty good. The only thing that I needed to do... You may recognize this if you're cool. This is my first web shooter from the first video. It's alright, I guess. It kind of smells weird. I think it's because this is galvanized steel and I just poisoned myself. No, this is a surprise. Get out of here. We'll talk about this later. But also I haven't seen it, so I'm very excited. Dude, oh my god. What were we doing? Building, yes. I think I'm still in shock from waking up this early. Check it out. Boy breakfast. Scrambled eggs, ketchup on one of my mom's wedding plates because they were in the cabinet, which means they are subject to use. All right, back to this. I've been thinking about it a little bit. That's really good. I love ketchup. I'll have to spend some time redesigning the grappling hook, but I think what we do is we just modify this to be able to shoot the grappling hook just to make sure that this whole thing works, because this is the most important thing. I just need a prototype web shooter by the end of the day, and as long as this can shoot the grappling hook, then I can work out the details with exactly how I want the grappling hook to look and shoot later. So we gotta take this apart. Actually, I don't even need this. I don't even need this whole back piece, because if it fits through here, oh, and then all I need is that? Dude, that's crazy. I could make this thing ridiculously small. It would be like this big on my arm, and it would be a real web shooter that I can swing from that's this big. That's crazy. All right, so for the prototype, let's just make sure that this piece by itself will actually still shoot the projectile. And if it does, then big things are on the way. Wait. I got it. I might totally blow my head off, but man, what if I don't? That would be so sick. If my calculations are correct, this is all we need. Technically, I just sit that and then I put the thing. Let's just do it. Let's see. All right, compress the spring. Latch. Yes. You see that? It's pushed through. The spring is compressed. Not all the way, quite frankly, but it doesn't really matter. I just need to make sure that this works. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was loud. Didn't shoot very far, but that is okay. Because, first of all, the spring isn't fully compressed. Second of all, I need to make it more powerful. And third of all, I didn't use my secret technique. What? Secret technique? I don't hear you say because you shouldn't be talking at a video? Yes. Watch this. I explained it in the second video, but basically it's like a whipping technique that uses the whipping acceleration of your hand to shoot the projectile like 2 times farther. And it's really hard to do in here because it's not actually attached to my wrist, which we can fix. Oh, that's so cool. It feels so cool. And now we'll load the grappling hook back in. Okay, all right, it's in. All right, so now if I actually do the whipping technique like I mentioned, which is kind of just like a extending and like a whip out your hand, but you got to shoot it at the right time, so it's a little bit tricky. It's nice though. It's like a skill you need to practice. 3, 2, 1, whip. Damn, you saw that? So last time it hit right here, like just barely at this desk, but this time it hit all the way up here on the wall, which means it probably would have went even farther. Yes. So this thing, this little nib thing, actually works. It could just be that big. That's so cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The time is nigh. The web shooter works. That is so cool. But now it's time for the second test of the day because I bought some stuff. Firstly, I bought another spool of Kevlar cord. Black Kevlar cord, because I always use that weird yellow one. This is just gonna look a lot cooler. It's rated for 1,800 pounds, 1,800 pounds. This stuff is thin for what it's claiming it can do. This cord, 1,800 pounds. So should be fine for swinging, but just to make sure, because there's a lot of stuff that can make rope weaker, like dyeing it a different color or tying a knot in it, I just want to test it. I just want to make sure that it's actually good, like that I can hang all my weight off of it and do a little bit of swinging. And to do that, since we don't really have a working grappling hook that I feel confident in using right now, I bought one. Who would have thought? Whoa! Yo, look at this thing. It's way too big to shoot. This isn't gonna be the grappling hook we shoot. But for the sake of just testing the rope, this is gonna be perfect. This thing is heavy too, oh my God. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I need to unscrew this. And now it's locked in place. So the plan was to just go outside and test the grappling hook at that spot from last year, but it's just, I'm not going outside. It's so cold today. But I do have another idea. Go into this. This is insane. That's working. That's totally working. Let's see. So this can like hook on, I guess, like that. I don't like this. I feel like there's too much that can go wrong here. I don't know. I really don't like this thing at all. Just have these spikes being pulled towards my face. See, that's it. See, it works, totally works. I'm just not gonna use it because I wanna save it for something else, you know what I mean? How are we gonna do this? But I do need to make sure that it's strong enough to hold my weight, especially swing from. Swing. This is like a swing. That's so cool. If I fall, it'll be probably not the rope's fault. It'll probably be something with that or something up there. I won't swing too much, but I do absolutely just need to sit and have it hold. Oh my, oh! I swear swings are usually not this painful. Is this not a swing? Is this not how swings work? Okay, I'm holding the top bar. I need to let go of the top bar. Oh! Oh my God. It's working. Okay. I'm so scared, but I shouldn't be, because nothing is going to happen. I am 100% safe thanks to this rope, this Kevlar cord. Whew. I'm gonna try and swing now, just like at the schoolyard. Kick, pull, kick, pull, kick, pull. It's totally working. Love that. I'm gonna do one big swing and then we're done. 3, 2, 1, kick. Ah! Oh my God. All right. Oh my God. I think we're done. All right, so shorter video than usual, but I kind of wanted to segment this. I know a lot of my videos can be really long and it's a lot of parts that aren't super interesting, so I just kind of wanted to break it off into 3 parts. This part was building the web shooters. I just wanted to make sure that I had a prototype and a functioning swing. The next part is going to be finishing the web shooters, where I'm going to build the actual final shooters that I'm sending over to my client, and we're going to be doing a little bit of test swinging. And then I do have a 3rd video that I want to do, which is going to be practicing with the web shooters. Because every time I do this project, I usually just build them, fire them, swing around a little bit, and get out of there. I want to see what I could accomplish if I actually, you know, practice and get good at using them. I feel like that would be just like what a crazy skill to know. Like, oh yeah, I'm like really good at web shooting, web slinging, swinging around. That's pretty sick. But that's it for this video. If you're interested, in the meantime, I gotta figure out what hooks I wanna use and how to make this thing a little bit more powerful. So on my Instagram, I'm gonna be posting some shorts about that. But other than that, God, I need a thing, you know? Like at the end of their videos, people like say a thing. Leave me a comment, let me know what thing I should say. I guess for now, I need to make up something though. What if I like, and then the video ends?